Attempt to intro part 3. First 2 times the camera said I'm too cold and shut off. So let's try this again. We're going to try and get you on some fish. It's the end of the day and they're starting to get active. Using a tungsten here with a very beaten up waxworm. We'll see if we can get a fish or two to say hello quick here. I've mainly been catching bluegill, but I've got one nice perch today and 2 nice crappie out of this same hole. So we got fish on us already. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. That was a small fish. That's all right. Let's see if he wants to come back and play though. Today's been an odd bite for a lot of reasons. So I'm on a new lake and I didn't show the struggle of finding fish because it was truly a struggle. I started out in the basins and the basins didn't have anything. Then I moved to kind of the flats and the flats didn't have anything. And then I came to where we are at in 13 feet of water and started finding fish. And it's weird because those other areas, some of those deeper basins, you know, 30, 20, 25 feet of water, and walking back out of them, I was expecting to find fish because there was structure, there was, you know, all the good things, structure, depth, and I would assume food coming with structure and depth. But we're in shallow water here, coming up out of one of those basins, and we found the fish. There is some weeds on the bottom, so the mark just to the right of me is a set of weeds, and there are fish coming out of it just like right now, but those tend to be smaller today anyway. Fish that are actually hiding in the weeds, whereas the larger fish tend to come even with the weeds. Yeah, I spooked him off. That's all right. These larger fish tend to come even with the weeds. Let me do some pointing action here for you. Oh, he's coming back up. So that's a weed to the right, and this is a fish on me, but he's kind of little. So the other thing I've noticed about these smaller fish today, they're much more hesitant to come up. Yeah, see, he got spooked off by a tiny jig movement. Much more hesitant to come up. Starting off, they might give you a heck of a good thump, but he's gonna come back a third time. My bait presentation is not going to change for you, buddy. Anyways, so that's kind of the lay of the land right now, and I'll turn you guys back on here when we've got some more larger fish on the screen. We'll see if this little guy wants to bite quick here. I'm always lying to you guys. I'm telling you guys, oh, we'll stop here and we'll stop there, and then I have video for another 20 minutes. Yeah, he's not going to come around, and that's okay. Look at them all come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all charged it. So hopefully you guys saw that. Another massive gill. This is another big male. And you're going back, buddy. I've taken my my big one today. Look at the size of him. I got a picture of him. Look at that. That's a beautiful one. Now, I used to never like fishing with a heater, but I'm really starting to. Now, I should talk about heater safety just a little bit. I almost blew myself up with one yesterday. I had a propane tank not sealed properly, and so it was leaking out around the edge and not directly down the middle like it's supposed to, and not through the actual heater valving. So what occurred was, oh, he's not there. Okay. There's one there though. What occurred was there was propane leaking around the outside. And as there was propane leaking around the outside, I tried lighting it and I missed that fish completely. I tried lighting it and because I didn't realize it, and the damn thing went kaboom. So that was cool. Big fire, shot out the side and bottom. So they're just all good things. Big fish coming in from the right. 2, 3. Oh, it's a crappie. Oh my goodness, he inhaled that. All right, buddy. Back you go. Let me get some of your bigger friends. See, I thought that was going to be a huge fish by the way he was moving, but I was wrong. Sure, I'm wrong every time I open my mouth, you know. Wasn't wrong about aggressive. He surely hammered it. Coming in from the right again. Probably 3 or 4. Oh no, 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 no. Come back. Stay, stay, stay. I was going to say there's just a pile of fish on my lure. There we got one. Ooh, that seems spicy. For a little bit, nice gill. Moving through. Well, that solves the mystery of crappie and bluegill not moving together. I think I caught a crappie and then I caught a bluegill about 3 seconds afterwards. So you can see they're kind of moving through in waves here. I got another wave coming through. There's 2 there. This is a smaller fish. And they are really starting to inhale it. I'm going to upsize. So you guys have been seeing me use this 4mm. Oh, hi. I just got squirted on. Age inappropriate. This is now 18 plus. Anyways. So I've been using this 4mm because they've been kind of pesky until right here at the evening. So I do have a bigger jig. And this is why I'm a proponent of bringing multiple poles out. Because you never know what they're going to bite on. And I'm going to grab my 6mm jig on my other pole. And this way I don't have to switch. And if it's too big, then we go to a 5mm. It's a really pretty easy system. That's a big dang jig, though. But the nice thing about it is it just falls. More on them. There we go. So it's not too big for him. So it's just a nice framed gill. Real nice framed gill. And he still inhaled it. go. Oop, hey, you got in. A little rough handling there on my part. Will admit. Dry my hand off quick here, heater. I'm handling so many fish. Little guy. I do expect to miss more fish with this smaller or larger jig, but the size should increase, so I shouldn't catch as many smaller fish. I say that, now I'll catch a 2-incher. I think we're losing some light here too, so there we go. Now, you guys are going to get after me because you're going to say, didn't you have a light in this thing? The answer is yes, I did. I took it out to charge it, and I didn't bring it back in because I'm really smart. I know, it's so bad. All right. Coming up. Missed him. If I miss another fish like that, I'm going back to the small one. We got plenty of light. Sun's just barely starting to touch the horizon. Nicer fish. Oh, this is going to be a beaut. Nice gill. I can see that already. I shouldn't actually haul him like that. Nice fish. This one's coming home with me. Man, that drop speed is so much less. Two fish instantly coming up to me. Just playing a little keep away with them. Gosh, there's 5 fish looking at it right now. One coming up fast, he's going to hit it. Yep. What did I say? Ooh. Ooh. Man, he was not a big fish, but he put up a big scrap. Just kind of stopped me twice. I was like, all right, buddy. Back to having about 20 fish on the screen. That's good. That's really good. Oh my goodness, watch this one from the left. Look at him. Look at him rush in. Look at him rush in. Oh, yes. Big fish, big fish. Oh, that's another big one. And he's off. Another huge male. Let's get a good look at this one. This is a master fish. Look at him. Look at him. That's a big one. All right, buddy, you're going back. Oh, 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 oh. Easy, 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 easy. He almost didn't fit width-wise. through a 6-inch hole. That's a big fish. And to give you some context, I've fit 36-inch pike out of a 6-inch hole. I fit a 26-inch catfish out of a 6-inch hole. I've fit 20-inch bass out of a 6-inch hole. That's a big fish. Another master one coming up, running at me. Boom. He's gonna eat me. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Another crappie. Little one this time. He had me thinking that he was going to be a big one. Just an aggressive fish. That's all right. We'll take him. Here we go back. Here we go back. Yep. Really need to bring like a rag along because I'm, getting squirted on. Sorry, I made that inappropriate. Now the worst thing about today is I didn't bring my light, so I won't be able to clean fish. Oh, and then he got off. Won't be able to clean fish tonight out on the ice. That's all right. I didn't feel that bite, I've watched that bite. Another nice gill. About a 6.5 incher. Ooh. All right, buddy. Yeah, you got you down the hole where you were supposed to be. All right. Oh, nice fish crossing the bottom of the screen. Get down there, get down there, get down there. Coming up to it. He's gonna eat it. Thought he was gonna eat it. All right. What about your buddy below you? Yep, your buddy below you's gonna eat it. Good fish again. Another beautiful looking male. You can tell they're these males because of their really, really deep blue jaws and very orange bellies. And then as they mature more, they'll get purple back there. Sorry, I had to relearn how to say the word purple. About 5 of them right on the bottom. Yep. Oh, and then I lost him. Now, when you lose a fish like that, usually means there's something wrong with your bait, because I put a good hook set on him and everything, and so I just want to make sure that I've got my bait presented right and hold on, I gotta sit back. You gotta make sure your bait's presented right, because if your bait isn't presented right, then it doesn't matter how good a hook set you get into them. They're still probably gonna grab like the back of the worm or something, and you're gonna lose fish. Yep, see, like that. We readjusted the bait, and got a nice crappie. He's a little small. He's about 7-incher. Ow. Ow. He stuck me twice. I'm gonna do it a third time. I put you in the hole, buddy. Alright, we got 5 or 6 fish on the screen.